Welcome everyone to Nitro, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell's going to happen tonight? Who knows after everything that's been happening? Wolfpack, NWO, their war continues. Alright, let's get the action underway for tonight. As here comes the tag team champions. Last week, man, that 2 out of 3 falls. The Von Erichs were in absolute control. They were 1 up, and then in the space of 60 seconds, bang bang, 2 falls. The Rock and Roll Express won back the championships that they lost the night before. Rock and Roll Express and the Von Erichs, man. Not going to forget their matches anytime soon. Tonight they have got a challenge on their hands, a former tag team champions. As they're going to take on the Steiners. The Steiner brothers representing the NWO. You see the Disciple, Kurt Hennig, coming out here with them. Of course, still having the issues with Goldberg as well. Scott Steiner last week, of course, trying to cost Goldberg his match with Diamond Dallas Page. A good match between they two. Scott Steiner, though, still sticking his nose where it didn't belong. Obviously still having his issues with Goldberg. Well, this is a non-title match. A great opportunity. The Steiners to try and get into the tag team title hunt. They are former tag team champions. Probably one of the best tag teams in history, the Steiner brothers. Never take anything away for the Rock and Roll Express. They've shown us they can put up a fight. Scott Steiner going to use his strength. Ricky Morton here in control. A little bit of blonde on blonde action. Not the kind I like, but close enough. Oh man, just a knee there. Well, tonight, people, Booker T, Bret Hart going to get in the ring one-on-one. Bret Hart wants to get the victory. Obviously wanting to make up for the losses in the past. God only knows what will happen with the Wolfpack and NWO Hollywood tonight. As Gibson's in now, he's on that middle rope, waiting for Scott Steiner to get to his feet here. And he jumps off, takes him down. Rick Steiner a bit angry in the apron. Now, Hennig's up on the apron. Here we go, classic tactics of the NWO. Scott Steiner's on his feet. He's going to take advantage of the distraction. Gibson taken down there. Well, yep, there we go. I was wondering what was happening there. There's Rick Steiner. Gibson though. Oh God. And he monkey flipped him on the outside. After the amount of monkey flips he took for Kevin Von Erich, I guess he decided to use it himself as, oh my good God, Real Neck Rage. The show has only just begun. Look at Hennig there. Referee allowing it. Gibson though, and oh no. Oh, big hip toss on the outside. Rock and Roll Express getting their first taste of what it's like to go up against the NWO numbers. As in, oh man, Gibson sent off the ring post. So we're back into the ring now. Robert Gibson, we know what he can do. Rock and Roll Express put up some great fights as Gibson got Rick Steiner down with a bulldog. And oh, he's stalking him out here. This is how they got 2 falls in the space of 60 seconds last week. That swinging neck breaker. Robert Gibson got 2 falls using that. Less than a minute. As goes for the cover. Disciple is up on the apron, screaming his head off right now. And Rick Steiner gets the shoulder up. As into the corner now. And oh, Rick's going to go for a ride. As it all reaches up, there's the tag. Scott Steiner in now. And Scott Steiner using his pure power just to knock Ricky Morton down. Morton keeps getting back up. Keeps getting put back down. Rolling to the outside. As it all, watch out. And a cheap shot on Robert Gibson. And, oh, over the back. Hennigan, Disciple having some strange issues on the outside. Is on another cheap shot on Gibson. Ricky Morton back in the ring though. As in, oh man, caught with a drop kick there. Is Kurt Hennig is up on the apron. And watch out, Scott Steiner taken down with the DDT. As he hooks the leg and, oh my god, he looks up. The referee wasn't even in position. Ricky Morton might have had this match won there. So he goes up and, oh man, just get bombed out there. Steiner goes for the legs. Morton pushes him off. That was a hard push, knocked him all the way to the outside. Look at Kurt Hennig here grabbing a steel chair. The NWO numbers game. Ricky Morton, this head, Rock and Roll Express getting their first feel of what it's like. And look at Ricky Morton. He's had enough. He's had enough. He's got Kurt Hennig. And, oh man, a shot to the gut there. And he's had enough. Watch out though, Scott Steiner comes up behind him. Just takes him down with a neck breaker. Ricky Morton had enough of this. As it blasted off the ring post. Count of 7 here. Ricky Morton just being bounced head first off the apron again and again and again here. We're at a count of 8 off the ring post again. And Scott Steiner sliding into the ring. And what a cheap victory. An absolute cheap victory. The Rock and Roll Express looked like they had this match in the bag. Rick Steiner was able to kick out of this. Ricky Morton looked like he had the match won when he planted. He got the big drop kick in there, then he landed the DDT. Kurt Hennig was on the apron. He might have had the victory right there. A cheap victory by the Steiner brothers. NWO numbers once again. As these guys just continuing to celebrate in the ring. And wait a minute! No! There's Goldberg! And Goldberg's out here! And Goldberg is going after everything that damn well moves! And Bill Goldberg getting his payback! God! And Goldberg is hitting anything that damn well moves right now! Jeez! God! Good God! And God, there's a spear! And oh man! Oh man! Oh, Rick Steiner! Rick Steiner taken down. A peg or two there. As in God. The spear and the jackhammer there. And oh, he's got Hennig. And Hennig. Jeez. God. And oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, he's trying to get away. He's trying to get away. And Goldberg, as I said, is hitting anything that damn well moves. God. And oh man, as Hennig in the ring. What are you doing, you Mongo? And God! And oh man. Oh man. Hennig. And God, there's a spear for him. As in, wait a minute now. And now look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. As the numbers are kicking off now. And God, look at him go. Goldberg is still swinging for the fences here. On anything that he can get his hands on. Good God, man. And oh God. And down goes Hennig. And oh, you keep trying. It's not working though. Goldberg is a man possessed right now. It's Goldberg with a spear. Wait a minute, in the ring, and there's, and go, come on! Steel chair in hand, the ultimate equaliser. And these cheap shots. He's down, the steel chair has brought him down. Goldberg coming after him there. And Rick Steiner now has got Goldberg up on his shoulders. And now Goldberg, the numbers game once again. Oh man, Goldberg is outnumbered. It's 3 against 1. The DDT onto the steel chair. Rick Steiner having pop shots. As they're barking the orders right now. And Hennig has got Goldberg. He's got Goldberg here. And oh man, the fisherman suplex. And Goldberg, he came in fighting. He took it to them. But it wasn't enough. The numbers game once again picks up. He took it to the man. He was dishing out spears and jackhammers. But then Scott Steiner with that steel chair brought him down. And they just started beating him down. And Goldberg, even Goldberg, the walking one-man army, isn't enough to take on the NWO. Well, I don't know what's going on here. Arn Anderson, dressed in clothes. Arn Anderson put out the challenge to face Ric Flair tonight. What the fuck am I doing? Well, what's going on? We're expecting Arn and Flair to face off. Well, no disrespect to all you fans out there. I planned on giving you a matchup tonight. Me and Ric Flair one-on-one. But no. Because Ric Flair isn't even here. Now, I'm tired of what's been going on. I challenged Ric Flair last week one-on-one. I wanted to come out here, give you fans a match, and give Rick the ass kicking that he deserves. But he's too scared to even show up. But you know what, Rick? You're going to have to be here at some time. Some point you're going to have to show up. And the moment you do, you are going to get in the ring with the Enforcer. And I'm going to enforce my boot up your ass. And, oh, wait a minute. Well, there's one of the horsemen. Jeff Jarrett, Double J. And, well, Jeff Jarrett coming out here. Ric Flair, I guess, isn't in the building. Oh, come on, Arn. No. Rick doesn't feel well tonight, so he couldn't be here to beat you up. That is just the case. You know, I've never been able to figure you out. I don't know if you are an idiot or just straight up suck. But we all know why Rick isn't here. He knows one-on-one, I'm going to beat the holy hell out of him. Look, what is wrong with your face? Seeing you up close, I never understand. Get over it, Arn. You were kicked out of the Horsemen because, quite simply, you're just too old. You're past it. You're useless. I'm useless, am I? And oh, a shot by Arn. And Jarrett now. Grabbing Arn. And oh, he ducked that one now. And Arn just took him down. And Arn Anderson is all over Double J right now. Well, I guess if Ric Flair isn't going to show up tonight, Jeff Jarrett will need to do his old Arn sent over the ropes there. And oh, there's what Arn thinks of that. As Jarrett sent over the ropes down to the floor. And God, as now Jarrett has got Arn though, blocking it out. God, Jarrett right off that, and now Jarrett, and God, right into our table. Arn Anderson shouting at Jeff Jarrett, tell Ric Flair, I'll be waiting. And people, man, what the hell's going on? We've just went backstage. Jim Neidhart's been attacked with a bulldog. Hey, one thing, man. WCW, talk about friendships falling apart. Oh, man. As in, Bulldog is attacking Jim Neidhart right now. Neidhart being attacked by the Bulldog. And, oh man, Jim Neidhart's just been beaten down right now. What's Bulldog doing? God! And the British Bulldog is just beating Jim Neidhart down. Oh man. And what is going on tonight, man? People are just... NWO is just laying a beat down on everybody. As British Bulldog just hitting them and hitting them here. Oh, God. And what do we say, people? Jim Neidhart. Family to Bret Hart. And Bulldog scooping him up. God. This is bad, man. Bulldog beating up his own friend, his own family. Jesus. Look at this. There's Neidhart. And Neidhart just bounced off that table there. I don't know what to say. Bulldog is attacking Neidhart. As in, oh God, Neidhart up. And jeez. Put through that table there. Neidhart just been beaten down here. Look at Neidhart. My God, Neidhart's busted open. There's Neidhart. And look at Neidhart. Try to swing back here. But God, try. He does his all. Bulldog. Bulldog scoops him up. And Bulldog. Oh, right into the concrete floor. Come on, there's no reason for the attack. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're meant to have we are having, I should say, Bret the Hitman Hart. As there's the Bulldog. Bret Hart's about to go one-on-one with Booker T. Jim Neidhart's just been taken out backstage, which means Booker T is out here on his own. There's the Disciple, and there's Buff Bagwell, man. The numbers game is being played very well tonight by NWO Hollywood. Well, Booker T has already beaten Bret Hart. Can he do it again? But man, NWO really has been pulling the numbers out tonight. I believe we are going to be hearing from Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash has said that he has a message from the secret executive, whoever he may be. Months and months this has been going on. Whoever the hell this executive is, he's been pissing off the NWO, that's for damn sure. Well, here we go. Booker T on his own. Caught there, inverted atomic drop straight away. There's Bret now. A lot of backup out here for him as he wants to make up for the loss that he sustained to Booker T. He defeated Jim Neidhart last week. Look at this, just choking him, man. Such dirty moves. And now, oh, looked like he went for a backdrop there. Didn't quite get it. Booker T. And Booker T with a forearm there. The drop kick doesn't get it. And oh, Booker T, man, he's going to keep going. And around, and Bret Hart right there ready for him. As Bret. And on, here we go, Bret. Taking off that pad and exposing the steel. Is it just me, or are the wrestlers making very loud sex noises? As oh no, Booker right into the exposed steel. Come on. Referee didn't even notice. And now off into the corner. And on, look at this, man. This match is taking a turn now. As an oh no, Booker able to keep going. As Booker flow over. A swinging neck breaker there. The elbow to the back of the head. And now, go the brutal neck wrench. Right in the faces of the NWOs. Oh no, Bret. Bret able to get out of it there, fighting back. And, oh man, an uppercut there. And Booker T with a Russian leg sweep. So he goes straight into the cover here. Kick right to the back. Oh, now, and oh man. They are giving it all here. Oh, wait a minute, watch out. And, oh, come on. Oh, blatant low blow. Bret Hart once again utilising the low blow. And now look at Bret. He's already used the exposed steel in the corner. And, oh man, the sharpshooter's locked in. It is locked in, people. Booker T just got low blowed. Oh man, it is, and on Bret. Bret letting go of it there. And look at Bret smiling. Oh, he let go of it on purpose. He wants to send a message to Booker T right now. No, I think he wants to pin him. And Booker T. And well, Bret obviously thought that was going to do it. And man, that low blow right into the sharpshooter. As in, Booker though able to shove him off. As Booker T kicked him off, he goes into the cover, man. Booker T must be in pain right now. Doesn't even get the one count. Booker though right up, just boots him right in the back. There's Booker T trying to get back into this here, and oh man, just that knee to the side of the head. He's over the ropes now. Oh, caught. There's Bret with his sunset flip there. He's got Booker T down. He's got him down. Oh no, Booker rolls it back. Back to Bret again. Back to Booker. Back to Bret. What is going on? Oh man, he kicks out. He's trying to get back up to his feet here, and Brett just lined it up. Man, there's no Jim Neidhart out here. Although it has been, I was going to say it has been one-on-one so far, but the blatant cheating by Bret Hart. As Bret, off the apron, takes Booker down. Look at Booker though, man. He still keeps fighting. He still keeps coming at him. There's Booker now. Putting him back into the ring. As in, and oh no, there it is. And the disciple's getting his attention. As Bret, and oh, he got caught with the elbow. And Booker T off the ropes. And there's the axe kick. The axe kick as he hooks the leg. Disciple's up on the goddamn apron. I don't believe it. Booker T might just have got it there. Bret Hart's actually busted. I think that elbow bust him there, and the referee's telling the Disciple to go. But my God, we still have Bulldog out here, along with Buff Bagwell. As he's too busy getting rid of the Disciple. And another blatant low blow. Another blatant low blow by Bret Hart. Good God, man. And look at Bret pulling him up to his feet. The referee was too busy getting rid of the Disciple. And oh man, there's Bret now. And yet Bret wants to lock this in again. And the sharpshooter is in for a second time. And Booker T. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh man. Blatant low blows. Using the exposed steel. Booker T finally landed that axe kick, and Disciple was up on the apron. Absolutely ridiculous. Man, Booker T, he hit it. He went for the cover. Disciple, and as the referee was getting rid of the Disciple, boom, a second low blow. And locked into the sharpshooter. Bret Hart gets that bit of revenge that he wanted. Neidhart left lying backstage. Don't even know if Neidhart knows what's happened yet. But once again, man, this numbers game tonight. The NWO. Man. Unbelievable, man. Booker T was screwed. Well, last week, Conan attacked this man with a steel chair. Greg Valentine, of all people, man, grabbing that United States Championship at War Games. No one thought he would win it, but he did. Man, Conan last week, blatant attack, absolutely ridiculous. But the Hammer this week, he's here. He wants to show that he's still a fighting champion. Wait a minute. And, oh look who's in the ring. Has Valentine dropped Psychosis? As in, come on. Blatant attack here. And wait a minute. That's Rey and Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio's in the ring as Psychosis grabbing him here. And Rey Mysterio coming to the help. As Rey. And oh, Rey takes him down. And Valentine is back on his feet as he drops Conan. And God. And Rey Mysterio coming to the aid of the United States Champion. And Rey Mysterio Oh, God, man. Oh, watch out. And the Hammer is getting some revenge on Conan here. And he's on his lonesome, man. Ray is more than happy to help. Oh, God. And he get caught there. And oh, Ray. And Rey Mysterio is all over. And oh, God. And man, look at Rey go. Rey is all over him right now. Man, these guys, we have got a fight on our hands right now. Oh. We are everywhere. Look at Rey. And Rey. Oh. Psychosis. And oh man, who's Rey looking for here? And he takes down Conan. As Conan shooting to the outside there. And oh man, look at the Hammer go. And the Hammer dropping that elbow. And man, look at Conan. Rey's not letting him back in the ring as he drops the hammer on him again. And Conan is not coming back in. Rey Mysterio coming to the aid of the United States champion. Well, at least it's not all numbers games tonight. Conan wasn't coming back in the ring. Conan trying to attack Greg the Hammer Valentine again. But little Ray was here to help. And Valentine is more than happy to accept that assistance. Well, Diamond Dallas Page had a hell of a performance against Goldberg last week. And he's looking to keep that good performance going. Wait a minute. No. No, wait a minute. The NWO's coming out behind Page here. Page doesn't see them. Looks like the Disciple and Buff Bagwell back out here. And Diamond Dallas Page, for a second there I thought he was going to get attacked, but what the hell are they doing out here? As Page notices they're here now. So he's got a hell of an opportunity one-on-one with Sting. And well, there is the Stinger. And wait a minute, look behind Sting. It's Kurt Hennig. And Scott Norton. They don't seem to be attacking anyone. What the hell are they doing out here? Well, Page and Sting are looking at each other as if be ready to fight here, but the NWO is out here. Well, the match has started as Disciple, Buff Bagwell, Kurt Hennig and Scott Norton seem to all be cheering on these guys. As Sting with a sidewalk slam there. I was looking forward to this match, but I'm a little worried with what I'm seeing here. Sting and Page looked at each other as if ready for a fight here. I think they thought the NWO were going to attack them, but they seem to be out here acting like cheerleaders, cheering the two of them on. And Sting taking Page down there. And straight back onto Page. Page though able to hit him off. As Page now. Oh! Nice slam there. And Diamond Dallas Page, man, getting the job done. Let's look at Disciple and that. They're all cheering them on, clapping them on. As up over the ropes. And Sting gonna bring him back in. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Hennig there. He just jumped in the ring and told Sting, come on. And then jumped back out. Sting confused as anybody. I think we're all confused right now. The NWO appear to be out here cheering on Sting and Diamond Dallas Page. Well, DDP has had his run-ins with NWO. On the outside now, Buff Bagwell are just a little bit too close. As Page sent into the apron. And Sting. And oh man, off the steps. Big Scott Norton there. They're all getting a bit too close, man. I don't like it. Are they all getting ready to attack? Oh, watch out. Here comes Page. Big DDT there. What a count of 6. And Sting sent back into the ring. Oh, man, what the hell is going on? And Sting and Page, man, they're trying to concentrate on the match, but easier said than done. Man, he scoops him up. Big knee in the gut. Oh, knee in the gut there. Oh, Sting over the back. Scorpion death drop. And right in the brutal neck wrench. That is locked in. Scott Norton right there watching on. Seems impressed at what he's seeing. There you go, he's cheering Sting on. And Sting has got Page. And go! There's the pile driver. The tombstone. As in, oh, Buff he was talking to the referee there. Sting went for a pin. Well, Sting, he just says, screw it. Finishing touch. Scorpion death drop. And wait a minute, look at Buff, he's up on the apron. Oh, Sting had this match won there. As Page now scoops him up. As Page. Buff Bagwell just put a chair in the apron. What the hell is going on? As Page and... Oh, wait a minute. And Hennig just pulled him off the apron. What the hell was that about? Well, that's a disqualification, obviously. What the hell's going on? Sting getting back to his feet, wondering what happened. Page is looking at the NWO as if, what the hell did you do that for? As the Disciple, Buff Bagwell, Scott Norton and Kurt Hennig are all walking up the ramp. They're pointing and shouting down to Sting and Page. These are the ways that we can help you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Is this some kind of recruitment drive? The NWO trying to recruit Sting and Diamond Dallas Page? For some reason, I don't think that's going to be quite so easy. Sting has been very vocal of his opinion on the NWO in the past, and while Diamond Dallas Page, it wasn't too long ago that he was battling everybody in the NWO. The NWO, it would appear, are trying to recruit Sting and Diamond Dallas Page. Oh, we're being joined by the champ. Hogan's out here. Alright, I am not out here seeking conflict. I don't poke the bear because I know where it gets me. First and foremost, I am a career man. I am a champion. I am Hulkamania. And I am not waiting anymore. I've been hearing all night about this secret exec has told Kevin Nash something. Now, I don't get this guy, exec, whoever you are. One day you're going to have to show your face, and the moment you do, the NWO is going to stomp it into the ground. So come on out here, Kevin. Come out and give us the great information that you are going to be rewarded with another unfair title shot. Well, Nash being called out here, and yep, there he is. Big Sexy. Well, Hogan. Oh, thank you so much, Hogan, for that lovely introduction. Now, you're right, the secret executive. The man who I'm 99.9% sure I know who he is. I'm really sure I know who he is. You better tell me right now who he is, you son of a bitch. I've had enough of this executive crap. Month after month after month for months, he's been pulling this crap. Well, you see, the fans were disrespected last week. They thought they were going to get pay-per-view title match quality in the main event of Nitro, but no. You had to play the NWO numbers game, as you always do. Enough of your idiotic comments. It's not my fault that you can't get the job done. Well, Hogan, you see, your mouth has written too many checks that your body can't cash. Because you're right. I am going to get another shot at you. Another shot at Halloween Havoc. But with a twist. You think I'm going to give you what you want just because the exec gave you? Know what? You don't even deserve this shot. You know what? It's going to be the same outcome as always. I'm going to walk in and I'm going to walk out NWO champion. Oh, Hogan, you're going to walk in, but there'll be no escaping for you. Because at Halloween Havoc, Hogan, you're defending against me one more time And it's going to be in the big triple cage. Hell in a Cell. You what? You son of a bitch. And, oh God, a cheap shot by Hogan. Hogan with a blatant cheap shot there. As Hogan now is went and grabbed a steel chair. Is Nash though. And Nash able to pull the chair away. And, oh God, a shot by Hogan. And Hogan's got the steel chair now. As in, go off the midsection. And Hogan now with a lariat taking him down after using the steel chair. As Hogan and Nash are trying to split them apart. As here comes the NWO. Here comes the Wolfpack. And they're all in the ring. As Hogan and Nash are still going at it here. And Hall and Luger are on each other. Is Norton. And, oh God. Is on, oh wait a minute, and the numbers have already picked up. Is, oh, Scott Hall just get dropped. And look at this, man. Scott Hall just get pile drived. Is Norton. Look at this, man. Nash is being pummeled right now. And oh wait, Nash though. And Nash is fighting back. And oh God. And look at Nash go. And Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash is... He's got Norton. And Norton. God. But there's Luger. And they are right back onto him. They are right back onto him. And God. As Hogan. And Hogan drops the leg. The numbers. The numbers are too much. Scott Hall get dropped right in his head by Luger. And the NWO, Kevin Nash making the announcement. Halloween Havoc. Kevin Nash and Hogan go one more time. They go one more time. It's going to be in the cage, people. The NWO will not be able to get in. It will be 1-on-1. The numbers game played a huge, huge factor tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below. And I'll see you in the next episode.